What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Vickers, shut the fuck up, dude. Why is it you've been silent for the last 5 minutes, and as soon as I'm ready to do my opening and start the recording, then you gotta fucking talk? What's up with that? What's up with that? Silencio, por favor. I'm talking. Alright. Welcome back, guys. Some more Outer Worlds with your man Smash. Yo, we chillin'. Appreciate y'all stopping through. Smash that like button if you enjoy the show, and think about subscribing on up if you enjoying the vibes. So, in the last one, we did a little bit of side questing around wherever we are. Man, where are we? Fallbrook. We did some side questing around Fallbrook here. Got a lot of that done. We do have a couple more quests. A couple of those ended up spawning into other quests we had to go to some other places for. But we're going to be doing continuing the radio-free Monarch today. I think that's what we said at the end of the last episode. And so we got to speak with Nyoka at Stella Bay.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
That wasn't beer.
No. Oh, they are. They are pissing in the alley. So it wasn't beer? No!
You seen Arthur today?
Yeah, I had to make sure we were tracking the right quest there. Alright, let's go talk to this lady. I thought she was supposed to be in... Oh, is she not... Are we not in Fallbrook? No, we're totally in Fallbrook. No, this is... Oh, okay. No, we're in Fallbrook. We want to be in Stellar Bay. That's where my confusion is at. For some reason, I thought she was in a bar over here in Fallbrook, and I'm like, why is it telling me to go outside of town? Alright, there we go. Looking a lot better now. Yo, I'll just take this chance to say happy fucking Sunday, everybody. I hope y'all enjoying it, having a good one.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
I think they're watching the same series.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here.
I wasn't staring, I was listening. There's a difference. You were telling a story, and I was fucking listening. Like, damn. Somebody's snappy. Now, who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the fuck. Fair point. Deserve it though, on account of being the best.
I deserve it.
My dad always kept his firearms and liquors in different lockers. Said it wasn't safe to mix them.
Out here, if you ain't a little buzzed, you're liable to notice the stench of life. The grit in the air. The dust in every drink and the blood on every boot.
Oh, I'm smashed. Are you always this drunk?
You think this is drunk? I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's...
Buy me a drink? Fuck no. Yeah, y'all stay in chat, but you look like you've had enough.
Another in a long line of damn fools trying to cut me off. I'll buy my own poison then.
Yeah, use your own bits, bitch.
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Looking for you.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Brass... Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to fetch things. How much time do you need? Yeah, I guess I'll go get it.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Yeah, look at it. She looks more stoned than drunk, dude. You mean caffeinoid? That's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, let's go fucking get her drugs. Wow, man, they really got us doing this. Bro, lady, if you can't, like, you know what they say, if you can't support a habit, you shouldn't have it.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always pranking.
That's all I'm gonna say, dude. Like, damn, hey, I'll be straight. That's what I tell the homeless people, dude. Hey, man, do you have a cigarette? Nah, I don't do habits that I can't afford. Maybe you should try and do the same. I don't know, but the homeless people out here I have no sympathy. I really don't. I really don't. And they bring that upon themselves, dude. Like, they're constantly getting into trouble, constantly causing trouble, getting into things that aren't theirs. Like, shit, the other day, I watched our one of our local resident homeless walking around town with someone's garbage can. Not their garbage can. He just walked up to somebody's fucking house, took their garbage can, and walked off with it. Then later in the day, he was walking around, and the garbage can was gone. And so was the blanket that he's always walking around with. And he had some fucking... I think dude got jumped, to be honest. I think somebody jumped him and took his trash can and the blanket, which is fucked. But at the same time, like, what's even more fucked is that you walked up to someone's house and took their fucking trash can. Like, they're gonna have to pay like $200-$300 for a new fucking trash can now.
Hello again, dearie.
For what?
I get you.
Just so that you had something to drag around with you?
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Right.
Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
I don't know, Auntie, you have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Uh-huh, why don't you show me a thing or two?
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
It's for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Nah. You don't get 5-finger discounts, right? You can't trust people these days.
I can tell. You've got one of those faces.
Oh yeah, I've definitely got a face you shouldn't
For you
trust.
If I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
No.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
Also, I
sus.
really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Bribe, persuade. Why don't you just write down my name as Lotso Bits? Lotso Bits. How does 3,000 sound? I bet. Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Well, I suppose I could use the money to supply our little clinic for the rest of the town.
That's why
Very well.
That's why I
I'll
agreed
make
to it.
exceptions
That's
for
$3
you
grand,
this
dude.
One time. But let's keep this between us, dearie.
Alright, bet. Last time I played, I think I went up and just stole him. I wanted to do something different. No sense in doing absolutely everything the same exact way on a playthrough. Otherwise, you're just repeating everything that you've done, and it's the same playthrough.
You're back.
I didn't even get
Good
that option
news?
last time I
Bad
played.
news? All of the above?
Got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
Just gonna pop that shit. Alright.
Ooh, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no.
What?
There it
What?
is. There it is.
There it is.
We're in
Alright.
business. Let's
We're
go.
in business. Let's go. Not looking for company on the road. Just teach me the info, how to reach you. Yeah, let's go.
Great. Where to?
What do you mean, where to? You're the one leading the way, lady.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be
Okay.
going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Trying to think if I want to send her to the ship or if I want to send one of the other guys to the ship. I'm gonna send
I hope
Vicar
you
back
like
to the
being
ship.
part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
Alright, bet. Let's get that. Hold on. Dodge recovery speed plus 100%. 40 would be worth having. Dodge protection, armor rating, 5 seconds after every dodge. Yeah, up to 40 is definitely worth having. But I would say 60 and 80 are debatable. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and apply that. I thought about doing all.
So
I
you
thought about
keep
dropping
Monarch safe?
everything. Oh, thought about doing everything into what you call it.
Huh?
Why does it say I still got skills? Oh, because I do still have a fucking skill. There you go. And then that allows us to add another consumable into our health deal. So we're just gonna go with the
That's
base
real
health,
honorable
increase in
work,
base
Miss
health.
Oh,
Let's see here. She got 3 points. Give her the base health. Increase your life skill when she's in the party. Just how far the sound of your footsteps travel. Yeah, we ain't got shit for you though, unfortunately. What you looking at here? Looks like you're equipped with
Monarch ain't
weapons.
safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude.
An
Folks hire
abundance
me
of
because
fortitude.
I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
How do we get out of here? I went the wrong way.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as
I mostly just drank and hunting. Nah, I just do the drinks and then the huntings.
Captain, let's talk.
No. Like what?
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Wasted.
There we go!
I'll poke your little head out. Sounds like you're getting wasted anyway.
That's the last of it.
There we go. Nice try, nice try. And let me get nothing on you. See, that makes sense. We turned him into a pile of ash. He has no loot. Turn the dog into a pile of a pile of ash, and we can still loot him. Like that. That doesn't make sense. Nah, I don't need the light armor. Alright, so shit, we're heading this way. Let's get it, baby! Oh shit.
Here we go!
Oh, really? Why can I not hit him, dude? Alright, you guys fucking do it then. Damn. Dear Lord, I'm fucking horrible this morning with my shots. Oh my gosh, and he's still there. Oh, I don't think so, bud. And then you had nothing. Gee, thank you so much. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, what? Why do I have two pistols? Never mind. So where are we going here? We could just... I'm thinking we could probably just fast travel over here to C&P and then fast travel back. Yeah, and then we can just head off this way.
The caves back east are safest. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Yeah.
Here we go!
Shoot, motherfucker. Yes, yes we are. Thank God. That could have gone badly. should take the way up this way if we want to shoot through some
I
nasties.
love this
Let's
mountain.
go.
You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know?
Okay, alcoholic.
Fire, sing songs.
Yeah, Pravati, we ought to camp out here tonight. Big old fire, sing some songs right next to the fucking praying mantis thing.
Here we go.
You wanna, like, not crouch, dude? There we go. Could have gone badly, but we are good, we are good. I mean, shoot, if we're gonna be smashing through just a bunch of these guys, then I might as well just keep the revolver on for right now. Seems like it's doing better damage. And I'll take that stuff. Oh shit, I just fucked myself up. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh snap, reload, bud. Yeah, see, what's the point of having you guys here if you're just gonna go down all the time? Ooh, look out with it. Yeah, what? Bitch. I'll waste all y'all. Let's go. Ooh, almost got me though. That could have gone differently. You guys want to like heal or what? Alright, what do you got going over here though? Got some loot, boy. Nice. We'll take all of that. Thank you.
Let's go!
Nailed it, Cap. Down they go.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, I was trying to shoot the little swarm and that was not working.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
I told you we make it in one piece. Who died just a second ago and had to have me clear everything else to get back up? Hmm? Just be quiet.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Why are there marauders up ahead?
Hiram's home.
I wonder if
This
Hiram's
station's
home. There's
under the
marauders
protection of
ahead.
the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Sure, I'm totally a marauder. Yes, indeed. I wonder if I choose that if we gotta kill him.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's
That's all it took,
crawling
guys.
with marauders, you know.
That's all it took. We're in the green now. What are you doing up here?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Yeah, well, I mean, what are you waiting for?
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Yeah,
Can you
fuck
talk?
you, lady.
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
We scope it out. That lookout's not doing the best job there.
Here we go.
Great work!
That didn't quite work the way I wanted it
Always
to.
wanted to poke through a high-gain wireless. They only got one on Terra 2, you know. Up in Byzantium.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over.
Man, I can't get that shot. I want to take out that lookout, dude. There you go. There we go. Hey, no, let me up there, bitch. Come on. No, don't you make me fall. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Alright, whatever. Oh, he just got insta-wasted.
Here we go! That's gotta hurt.
Oh, what the fuck? Locks on, it does, I guess.
Letting you die on my watch, kid. Can't get past that armor.
Damn, son.
Libations on me, folks.
Yeah, damn. Yo, that shotgun is shit, dude. Shotgun's shit. I've been trying to give it, like, a chance here and there. But that shotty is shit, dude. I think I'm done playing with that.
I'm ready for this.
That's how it's done, Captain.
There we go. Nice boy. Yeah, you know what? I'm done with that. I can't stand that. That's frustrating. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, what you got? 42, 54. Yeah, hold the phone. I want to see what else we got going on up here.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'll head in here. Yes, yes. Help the chairman and the minister, Clark. Defeat our foes.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which can't ever get through. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Incoming! Wow, not even a scratch!
Wasted.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
You are not stalking. You're talking. Stalking implies that you're not talking. I don't think you're doing the stalking thing right. I'm gonna have to work on that. Get your little candy. Oh yeah, that's probably been sitting there for like who fucking knows how long. Yeah, I'm gonna just take that. We'll eat that later. Gotta raid the kitchens real quick for that 2-hour energy brew. Hey yo, only 2 hours. Better pick when you take that drink. Yeah, we got 14. No, I want all of that shit. What are you talking about? I'll take all of that. You can now purchase this restricted stock. Let's go. What is this? Kinetic pulse redistributor. When your health drops too low, this mod pushes back all nearby enemies. This effect has a cooldown. Ooh. That could be good. But
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown.
right.
So we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
There we go. Hey, yo. Take all of that. Thank you. And y'all stingy with the energy ammo, I feel like. Just a thought. Oh, that was okay. That was that. I thought it was a footstep.
Whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom.
Face to intercom.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see. I'm gonna say nothing.
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own conscience, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram. on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Right.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Yeah, why me?
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force.
Nah.
I know Nyoka is for sure.
I know
I
Nyoka
barricaded
is.
the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
Ooh,
They
okay.
destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The
Oh,
elevator
well, we
and
don't
doors
want
to
that.
the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I'm grabbing my poofer across the... Oh! Grabbing my poofer, and I'm wasting the ammo, boy. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Nyoka. I'm gonna fucking call you Gnocchi. Fucking... What are those, like, little baby potatoes, right? You are Gnocchi. Oh, 58 is... Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, definitely gonna have to invest in that lockpicking, dude.
Here we go.
Don't mess with us.
Damn, dude. Wasted him on the shitter. Damn. Wah. Alright, where are we going? Elite trooper armor, sure. Excuse me, Barb, the new environmental control terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you messaged corporate about it, and you get to manage it. And consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere. Preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Yeah, we'll just take that key card that they left out.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Get ready. You guys ready? Says get ready. Let me repair this. One, two.
I need to talk to you, Captain.
No, you don't. We're busy right now. You don't need to talk to me. Okay, there's one there, one over there.
Opening fire! Get past that armor!
Fuck out of my face, dude.
I like a good tussle.
Oh, maybe. You wanna? Thank you. I would like that. Like that. You know, and I'll take your armor too. Fuck it. What y'all playing? Pokemon? No? You playing Diamonds and Arrows? Alright, sounds good. Have fun with that. I'm gonna loot all this shit up real quick. Yeah, let me get that. That's an exit. Perfect. inclement weather warning, regional severe 72-hour chance of thunderstorms and severe thunderstorms, including lightning strike. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, I don't care about any of that. Take that. Take that. Loot that, loot that. Abortion beans, I'll just take all of that. We'll probably just break a bunch of it down. Take all of that. Use terminal. Atmospheric controls. Warning, fire suppressant will remove all oxygen. Yep. Activating fire suppressant. Engaging chamber locks for safety. Siphoning all oxygen. Oh, well, that would have just killed all of these guys in here.
Most of them, I think.
Oh, well, I guess we got somebody with it. There you go. That was fairly easy. I suppose we could have just come in here and done that from the get-go then, huh? It's all good, though. It's all Gucci, my man. There's so much loot everywhere, boy. I love it. I also imagine like that's that's everybody dead. So we didn't even have to deal with those guys. Excellent. There you go.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Yep, compensation, bro. I'm taking my compensation here. And I'll talk to you in just a moment for more. Oh, hold on, you got some stuff on the table over here. Sweet. Alright, let me check this room back here real fast. What you got back here? That's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. That's mine. Oh. Yeah, there's another one we don't have the lock picking for. We're just too shy. That is unfortunate. Begin broadcasting. I need to try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and lamenting over that internship and corporation arbitration you never finished. Or to override the lockdown. The lock on recording, simply enter your admin username and password in the command. Oh, you can't? Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Yeah. The station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Let's see, outgoing transmissions, SOS date, incoming transmissions, Amber Height, administrator notes, Amber Height's data collection, iconoclast, blah, blah, blah. Graham is behind it, must speak with him. Stellar Bay broadcaster, coded gibberish, could potentially use blackmail. Sanjar has his signature all over it. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to bro. Chill out.
My compliments on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I would expect nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course.
Of course.
This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You know why I'm here.
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look,
I take offense. I'm sure you do, because you're full of shit.
It might take me a while this time.
And why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. When they roar against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, MSI has now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I would.
Then you've my impressed gratitude. Still, we need to get the Iconoclasts off the airwaves. I will leave the means of that particular end under your discretion.
Oh dear. Yeah, that might not go too well for them. Just saying. Let's see. And this is a problem, how?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Why Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
Oh boy. Alright.
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out.
Gotcha.
The safest bet is to convince Graham and his Iconoclasts to stop transmitting on their end.
I could just kill them all.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night.
Alright, well, I need to head out then.
Shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
Sounds good. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode there, guys. I unfortunately need to get to work. It's a Sunday morning, and we had like 2.5, 3 hours here to kind of mess around. I've gotten my morning routine done, and usually it's go to work after that, but we had the time to get an episode in here, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. Much love, y'all. Let's take a peek real quick, see what we're gonna do in the next one. See, and then we'll see if I remember. It's fairly interesting. It shows you the anatomy, though.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
Alright. Let's see. Help the broker deal with MSI, weapons from the void, search Hawthorne's terminals. That's going to be on the ship. We can do that whenever. The die robot drive, retrieve the logic module. I don't remember if we were able to lockpick that. I think we needed a key for that. It says Chester Higgins, so I mean that was the guy in the geothermal plant. We might go back and do some more side questions here. I'm gonna do some of our companion quests as well. Lillian Hagen runs sublight Sheffield on the groundbreaker promenade. Okay, bet. Yeah. Nah, we'll continue on Radio Free Monarch for right now. We'll continue knocking that one out in the next one, guys. So, appreciate y'all tuning in. Stay spicy, keep smashing y'all, and I will see you next time. Much love, guys. Peace out.